Aloha, my lovely friends. This is Ko'olina. This 15 acres right here that you're looking at was sold by Obama to China for $650,000. Can you believe that? Now this end up here is kind of high, but I don't think they've built on it. But they also built a fort in Honolulu. I watched them build it. And so we're gonna go over here and show you the beach. It's sunset, and I'm just hoping I don't trip over any of these maybe we'll even get a picture of some seals. My family was being really mean. They were pounding like they were breaking the walls while I was on the other side showering, and I was so tired of it. I have to find a place to live. I wouldn't mind living here in Ko'olina, but most of it's all timeshares or for tourists. I don't know if anybody can afford to live here, but there's the what do you call that? Disney. That's Disney right there. Disney World. I've never been in there. One of my family members used to be a lifeguard, but they had a friend that died at Wet 'n Wild Park, and kind of freaked out when they had to save some people. Anyway, that's my son. Remember him in your prayers. Hey, this is built up here. Oh my gosh, this isn't funny. I wonder what's underneath it. Anyway, I thought that it was really, I mean, it was as flat as it is flat over there, so I just hope there's no cannons or some stupid stuff underneath there. Isn't this beautiful? You're sons and daughters of God, and He loves you. Well, I could go down closer, but you can hear all the music in the background from the luau's. They have nighttime shows and sunset this and that. People save their whole lifetime to come here and visit. Pretty sunset, huh? Well, I think I might try and walk down these stairs. Hope I don't fall on my face. Oh, it's a little trail. I have my pretty dress on. And my jacket. I was gonna go do a thing where we go and visit all the sisters that fellowship with us at our church tonight, and I was late. So I decided to do this video I've been thinking of. This is a sacred pool. There's 4 of them. It's water that's artesian wells, and it provides air conditioning and water for the hotel. Uh-oh, there's a sign here that says I'm not supposed to be walking here. Well, there was one at the top, so I'm here. Who knows? Maybe it's the staircase to China's new building. Who knows? Are you folks aware Obama sold 15 acres of land here for $650,000 to China? This whole land that's undeveloped. But I don't know, because these stairs were not here and it was all flat before. Yep, he did. 15 acres for $650,000. And people have to pay that much just to, you know, get a studio or to get a condominium. Huh?
I think it's Ritz-Carlton or somebody's buying it.
They're what? Oh, no, no. Obama sold that. Obama sold this 15 acres here to China for $650,000. The whole 15 acres. Yep. All the way back, 15 acres, all the way back.
And then what did China do?
I don't know. I hope they don't do anything. I watched them build a fort in Honolulu in, I think it was 1998 in town. They built a fort. So I thought this would end up being a fort because then they would be able to control Barbers Point and this side of the military. And then the one in the city, they can control Kaneohe and the whole everything. But you see this? There was no stairs here before. This was real flat, almost about
We live here.
2 years ago. You live here?
Yeah.
Oh, on Ko'olina?
Huh?
On Ko'olina? Wow, that's wonderful.
Then the staircase has been here for the last 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. It was before then when Obama. It was when he was in office. So it's got to be what? I think it was the middle of his term. So it was about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to live here. I would. Oh my gosh, I would love to live here. I live in the mountains, so Waianae is a volcano, and it goes from about Hanakahali. Well, it goes from. You can see those rocks out there on the road, on the left side where they used to have cows. That's part of the lava bombs,
Yeah.
and this whole so this isn't part of it. But those are sacred. Those are sacred pools. They were for the Hawaiians. There's 4 of them. These are artesian.
Man-made.
They're artesian wells. They provide your AC and your water. Those are artesian wells. Those are Polynesian artesian wells for the Ali'i used to live out here. The word Nanakuli means no water. This is water. Waianae has water, but Nanakuli has none. So it means no water because if you stop to visit somebody, you ended up, they would give you what they have. And in Nanakuli, they didn't have much because there was no water. Yeah, so these are artesian wells. And if you go down where they dive, over by the power plant, their parking lot has 3 caves.
Yeah.
And one of them was collapsing, so that's why part of that is gone now. Yeah, and these are all artesian wells, and they're all, the water provides your AC and your bottled water from these artesian. I think there's 4 or 3 of them. I'm not sure. Oh, they're not man-made. They were always here.
Oh.
I mean, the beach design. If it gets eroded, they'll come in and bring more sand and stuff. But you won't have the erosion because of the reef that's built. Well, I'm glad you get to live here. So you get to be in a peaceful part of the world that's beautiful, huh?
Same here. You live in Hawaii too?
Oh, I've lived here 35 years this time. And then my kids were all born at Hickam. My husband's retired Air Force. It's getting kind of wild at home. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm looking for a place to live. Bless your heart. God bless your family. I saw Jesus. He lives. I saw Jesus. He lives. I love him. He loves you. Oh, I was just talking to a man from India. He lives up in one of those places. He moved there 5 years ago. Man, I would love to live there. He must be a very wealthy Indian individual. That's the only people that could come here and buy that. Did you folks know that this piece of property, 15 acres back, was sold to China by Obama? They own the 15. Yep, I'm serious. And I watched them build a fort in Honolulu, and I thought, oh, they're going to build a fort. $650,000, 15 acres. Can you imagine that? Now this is new, the stairway. This was pretty flat where you could just walk on up there. So I don't know what they got under here, but I don't care. I mean, God will take care of it. There's a big volcano between the end of them in North Korea, and it's starting to, you know, God's got this. Jesus loves you. I saw Jesus. He lives. He loves you. Oh, by the way, this is my YouTube channel. Kathy Ida. Bless your heart. I don't know if you're on it or not. I don't think so. I try to keep people out of it. Well, I don't see any. Sometimes when it gets real stormy like, where there's predators out there, the seals will come up here, but they're not here today. I might get a copyright for that song being in the background. I don't know. Should we walk over to the other pool? Oh. Yep, it starts there, all the way clear over to here. It goes all the way back. Did you know that Obama sold this 15 acres that goes all the way back to China for $650,000?
Really?
Yep, he did. During his administration. Yeah, I know, it's rotten, isn't it? This hill wasn't here before. It was more flat. We could just walk out. So
Oh, really?
I hope there's nothing under there. I might. No, I'll do that another day when there's more people and I'm not dressed so. Okay, look at that lady in the white jacket climbing in the bushes where it says no caution. You know.
I support
The
it.
Lord loves you. This is my YouTube channel. I'm doing a.
Okay.
I don't think you're on it. I usually am able to move it so
Yeah.
people have their privacy.
Okay.
Bless your heart. The Lord loves you. You hear that? I'm probably going to get my channel taken down if I put this up. This was all flat. So they've built it up and they've done something with it. I have no idea what. But there's signs that say, caution, stay off. And I came down those stairs. Oh well, folks. You've heard me. This is the way it is. There's 3